What's for dinner? I'm starving.
Cigarettes and steaks as usual.
Huh. I must tell you, an interesting thing happened to me on my way home from work. A crazy man approached me and bit my finger clean off. But don't you worry. An hour later at the stop-and-go surgeon, and I was good as new. Doc says I ought to work on my finger and if I want it to heal up all nice. I suppose that means you and I ought to get down a bit. Honey, could you pour me another cup of that coffee? Got a big day ahead of big business meetings.
Sure.
Thanks, doll. You do come in handy. Speaking of hands, that's been happening a lot lately. The last couple of days, I've begun to lose all feeling in my hands and feet. Pain perception too. Got stung by a bee yesterday and I barely felt a thing. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I must have got something from that mad fella when it bit me.
Oh, honey, maybe it's best if you go and see that doctor again.
You're so cute when you're worried, darling. But there really is no need for worries. I drenched it in fine whiskey after I got it. It's probably fine. Now, how about we calm the nerves with a smooth, relaxing smoke? Oh, damn it. Honey, do you know if we have any brains in the fridge?
What?
Huh. Oh, I'm sorry. Freudian slip. I meant to say, do you know if we have any brains in the fridge? Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, no. Oh, honey. It says here that our neighbor, Mr. Phyllis, has gone missing. Oh, I sure hope he ain't got himself lost in those ugly woods out there.
He's probably fine. Got enough fat on him to last himself a month, that one. I should know.
Oh,
What?
what happened to your face?
Oh, this? Managed to stab myself while shaving yesterday. But don't worry, it didn't even bleed or anything.
But it started to rot.
Honey, control yourself. It's fine. Would it really sit here all calm like if it wasn't? Look. Can't feel a thing.
Well, if it ain't hurting you none.
That's better.
Oh.
Hey, do you know if we have any brains left?
Oh, Clarice. I don't even know what to do anymore. I tried to talk to him, but he didn't listen. I mean, all those drooling, that moaning, and that awful rotten smell he makes whenever he passes gases. I even told him about Mr. Phyllis' chunks I found in our basement, but he refuses to listen. Clarice, I think my husband is turning into...
It sure sounds to me like you have a problem with that man of yours. Have you tried talking about it in therapy?
Therapy? But if my husband is really turning into a zombie, why would...
Ivan, if you don't start cleaning, I'll take your wheel and I will...
Alright, so what problem is bothering that sweet little head of yours and those long luscious?
Well, plenty of things, Mr. Therapist, but mostly of all, it's the fact that my husband's turning into a zombie and I can't talk to him anymore.
I see. And how do you think therapy can help you with that?
Oh, I don't know. I've heard that the first step into bettering yourself is to accept that you have a problem. Isn't that right, honey?
I see. Have you considered dismemberment?
Well, hello! I'm sorry, must have dozed off there for a second. What were we talking about? Honey, please! Be reasonable! I can change, just give me some time.
No, Oh, you've done enough changing for a long time, mister. You were out stuffing yourself with fat Mr. Phyllis, Henrietta, and Clara, while I was waiting alone for you at home with the dinner I made for you getting cold. Did you even consider my feelings? All the effort I put down into those dinners that you missed?
But honey, don't you understand? I was out stuffing myself with our friends and neighbors just so I wouldn't feel like I had to eat you, because, well, I'm fond of having you around is all.
Aw, that's really sweet in an awful sort of way. And when you think about it, I guess all you ever did was eat those smooth women and Mr. Phyllis, and he's fat, so it's not like we're gonna miss those kind of people anyway.
Well, maybe the Mr. Phyllis's, but I suppose that's a discussion for another time. Now, how about you and I calmly discuss things over a nice pack of brain smokes? Brain smokes. Oh, damn.